All right, people. So, after getting something to eat, the famous Cracker Barrel, stomach is full, and now we're gonna come over to see what's up here at the dealership. Oh, is this the waiting area? Morning. Yo, what's up? So, it's 4:30 in the morning, and we about to hit the roads. Try to beat some of the sun on the way back up. Even though I don't think it's gonna be too hot, but still want to get out of here early and try to get up north before it gets too crazy. But otherwise than that, good night last night. Went out, got something to eat, hung out in the lobby a little bit, talking. And now it's time to pound some pavement. So let's get cruising. See ya. The weekend is over. Huge shout out to our South Florida chapters for showing nothing but love and good vibes. Had a great time with my club brothers and sisters, laughs, rides, and making memories that'll stay with us. Now it's time to head back home to New York. Brooklyn, here we come. We pull out early, the morning chill in the air. Engines roaring, breaking the silence in the morning peace. Sky still black. Open road ahead, full of promise and freedom as the road stretches out ahead. I catch a glimpse, the first light of day, just peeking on the horizon. The sun rising slow, reminding us it's a new day, a good day, and a perfect day to ride. Can't help but think about all the rides yet to come. New highways to roll down, new destinations to achieve. What's yet to come? I have many places yet to go. We've got lots of miles to go and looking for those familiar signs to welcome us back, knowing we are almost home. The sun is about up, and so are we. The journey begins. We're cruising on tubes, rolling strong. All right, so first stop of the morning, North Carolina actually, we're in. And making some good way. I got a very early start, as you see. So folks are still waking up. But that morning breeze sure do wake you up in the morning. And it was all good. Uh-oh. What is this? We have a Harley issue? Damn it. Let's go.
So what? Look at his asshole. My man's gear shifter. Apparently it's the Harley. He's having a problem with the gear shifter.
Oh shit, the famous gear shifter.
If you went to Ocean City with us a couple of years ago.
Happened 2 years ago.
2 years ago, same shit, same gear shifter.
Yo, D, remember for the Imperials, I showed you my shit? That's why I That's what I said.
So, after a good start this morning, we have to do a little fix and repair here.
My red one I did that, I was like, oh, no more.
Yeah. We talk about the Indian, but we didn't stop production.
So is that a part or that's going to be a part?
That's
right?
a part.
Okay.
That's another part.
That's an aftermarket gear shifter. And look at that motherfucking feet. You wear size 19. You can't be stomping on that shit like that, bro. Look.
There go the mechanics going to work. All right, well.
500 miles an hour.
Yeah, right. we'll be a little delayed.
This is tight, little G. This ain't moving. Yeah, man. If anything, I would take. Phil got big size 14s. If you stepping on that motherfucker, you gotta be gentle with it. But we gonna make it do what it do. Shit. Gotta get back on this motherfucking run.
I think I got a socket in the back.
Well, still here, still trying to get a fix of this Harley. And then we discover something else on another Harley. Minor thing, little oil leak. But that's because he hit a tire that was discarded in the highway when we were riding down. Actually, that hit a couple of bikes. Messed up Wicked's bike and his bike as well. So I believe we will be paying a visit to a Harley dealership and discovered, I think from all these dealerships I've been to with these guys, I should have been buying a shirt at all these Harley dealerships as well. I have a lot of Harley shirts and no Harley. All right, let's get back to work here.
Yeah, it's user error.
So it's just, we're just doing an adjustment right now? That's all it is?
Yeah. His Phil wears size 95. He can't keep stomping on the motherfucker like that.
He thinks he's a horse, really.
Bro, you gotta tap it, baby. Just tap it. Bro.
And this right here is all the Harley mechanics helping out.
I'm just passing the beer. I don't know shit about wrenching. I'll pass you the beer.
Yo, dude, man, that's no bullshit, man. You're supposed to stay in my bike. I must have been 265.
I know, right?
So we're going to do the test right now to see if it's working.
100 foot-pounds per square. Oh, he's stopping. Can't click it. Peel out, baby. That ain't first. That's not first. She good. Let's get out of here. Yep.
Everybody out. Everybody leave. Get out.
I'm taping D. Taping
Well, we're going to do a little test and see if he's switching every gear.
It's called prosperity, bro. This is what
Yo, yo?
bro.
You
What's wrong with you?
Your shit is good, right?
New Yorker bus, baby. This is what
I'm gonna put you on there too. You heard the ship. Heard the ship. Oh shit. That ain't working.
That shit is cut off.
Oh shit.
Well,
User error. So he was trying to shift.
let's see what happens.
That's the high gear.
Don't look good.
No, that's not.
So we stopped at a Harley dealership, trying to see if he even opens. It doesn't like a Harley dealership really, because there's nothing out here, no signs up or anything. But we are here too early, obviously, and we await to see the fate. We got one message saying it don't even open on Mondays. Well, hope that ain't the case. No, Tuesdays, right? Monday and Tuesday. So let's see what happens. We're here, and we'll see. Might as well go to Cracker Barrel, get something to eat while we wait.
Might as well.
Okay. All right. Another journey. So said, so done. Get out that sun. Ended up at Cracker Barrel because we gotta stand here and wait. Or sit and wait. This place doesn't open up until 10, shockingly. And it's now 8:20. And next dealership is in a little further up North Carolina. And they don't open on Tuesdays, but thank God this one does. Further than that, we gotta go to Virginia, and that's another 200 miles. So didn't want to take the chance with that and be on the side of the road someplace, hoping for a tow truck. So make the best of it, sit down, get something to eat, and wait it out. So biking journeys, that's what happens. Let's go. All right, people, so after getting something to eat, the famous Cracker Barrel, stomach is full, and now we're gonna come over to see what's up here at the dealership. Oh, is this the waiting area?
Yeah. This is quite interesting.
So this is the waiting area out here. They have some nice benches for us to sit down.
I like how this dealership does.
This is a nice dealership right here. Brand new one at that. It's good. So, I guess she's inside?
No, it's right there.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I guess they were serious about that 10
we're still early. It's, yeah, 9:45. So we'll sit and wait. I'm just gonna lounge out in the waiting area. As you can see, the other guys are already lounging out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, we are here live with Phil now, as we find out exactly what his verdict is. What do they say, Phil?
Shift against it, and they said to replace the part that I had to replace last year, because they said it's probably damaged, even though it's workable. You might want to just change it altogether. So I'm like, screw it. We're here. If you have the part, change them both.
You didn't want to get a new bike?
Not here.
So you go, oh,
Not today. Not today. Not today. Not.
So we will get the bike fixed at Bulldog Harley Davidson out here in Smithfield, North Carolina. So folks, now we wait. So at least he's gonna be next in, it looks like, or first in, and we'll be getting out of here today. That's always a good thing. All right, going back to my nap. So out at Bulldog Harley, and we got it all fixed. The man is ready to go. We're gonna be getting up out of here. And we found the one good couch in Harley.
whole Harley chain. Good full leather.
You know,
Vegan leather.
somebody's house couch that he got rid of, and they threw it in here. And like, yo, we use this in the meantime, because the dealership's not fully open yet. But nice big dealership they have here. And
With the one couch. And the real waiting area over here. You see the two bar stools over here. That's the real waiting area.
That's it.
so,
Yo,
all right, we're gonna try to.
His cut real quick.
All right, we're gonna try to get up out of here.
Yeah, you see that vegan leather?
Earl is in this happy joy right now.
What?
crazy.
He said, yeah, they said this came from somebody's house.
But of course, you know, no Harley invite.
Because they ain't got no Harley.
You know Harley invite.
All right,
They
we
got,
out.
look, they got the schools on.
So, after several attempts to get up out of here, I think we're gonna finally get up out of here. So, all right, people, let's get cruising. So yes, people, we're on the side of the road again. Another Harley issue. Now I make it fun, but shit just got real now. I don't think this bike is gonna make it. So I got riding with us, Phil. So it is what it is, but let's see what we're gonna do here.
Just fucking this parking lot right here.
What you gotta do?
No way we can. Yeah, shut up. Just say click, click. That's it.
All right, come on, man. Let's push him across the street. All right, let's get ready to push then. We're gonna.
Why you gonna push?
Roadside memories, I won't call it right now. Things we talk about. So we stopped on the side again. Actually pushed the car to our parking lot out here. We're in Virginia right now, and still leaking. I'm gonna get the footage. And man's Phil bike is out. This time, not really a Harley era. It's debris in the roadway flew up and damaged the bike, and it started leaking oil. So as you can see.
Yeah.
Is that on Livingston Road?
It's the only one around for Washington Home. Yeah, Livingston Road. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
It closes at 6.
And it's dripping. So he is unable to complete the trip. We're trying to get a tow right now. Earl's on the phone, calling up AMA, be part of AMA.
That's actually gonna make more sense.
Gonna get
Now we far from Quantico.
we're gonna get it towed.
Yeah, we passed
And spoke to a dealer. Hopefully he gets it in. Doubt if it's gonna be fixed today, but at least we get it to a dealership. So it's our roadside memories in history. Once again. Don't worry, I said it wasn't a Harley issue. It's the road and debris in the road. All right. Yeah, this is the second time because the first time was Wicked's bike on the way down, hit stuff. So, I ain't call it a breakdown, bro. Relax. And I said it was some things in the road. So we're calling AMA. Get this out of here. Hit you on the dealer. Well, people, here's the deal. So some of us are gonna take off and head out, head back, continue the journey home. And myself and Reckless, we're gonna stay back until this guy gets towed out of here, at least to the dealer, which we'll not look at it today. Bad part about it, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. So even if we get out of here tomorrow, it's gonna be riding back in rain. So people, team is rolling out, yes. Yep. And we're just gonna be waiting here for the tow truck to come to pick up the bike. Based on the time, Harley will not be looking at that bike today. So we're debating if we're gonna stay the night or leave our man out here by himself to deal with it tomorrow.
Wait a minute.
So, I don't know. But he's gonna make sure he gets to the dealership first and take it from there. But still probably have another half an hour at least, or 45-minute wait. So it is what it is. And that's that. These other guys are heading out. As I said, continue their journey home, and we'll be here until we get this bike out of here. Meantime, I guess I go buy a book, Barnes & Noble. That's where we're at. So maybe I can pick up a book on how to fix Harleys. All right, so our tow truck has arrived. Right here, as you can see. You know, I can try to get this bike towed up out of here, and what time is it? Gonna cut it close. They ain't gonna make it to the dealership on time. Oh well. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. So we've made it out here to Harley Davidson of Washington DC. Still waiting for the tow truck. There was a lot of traffic, the DC traffic. I thought New York was bad. Sheesh. But Reckless and I came here, waiting for the truck, and
I'm taking a video of him taking a
and supposed to get we know the manager over here, so she'll get the bike in, at least get it in for the night, and see what's gonna happen for him tomorrow. Second Harley dealership for the day. Same bike, but this one was not his fault, of course. I said it was a mishap on the road. Things happen. So this is what it is, as Earl J would say. And we'll wait for the tow truck and
It is what it is.
and take it from there.
Ride with me.
Well, yo, what you always say though, love this shit.
Yeah, love this shit.
Once again, up in the Harley dealership. I said I'm gonna start buying these shirts, start collecting these shirts from here now. So now they're collecting the way. I'm gonna collect to say how many Harley dealerships I've been to, for whatever reason. So, all right, we got the bike in here. It's towed inside, and let's see what happens. So another update again. We'll be here, staying the night over in Maryland. Reckless, and also Phil over here, looking very disappointed. Of course, they try to sell him the new Harley already. So you can ride out of here tonight. Yeah.
We can make it before the rain.
Yeah, right. Make it before the rain. So we're gonna hang out, chill out with him for the night, and see what happens tomorrow. They're gonna get him in first thing in the morning, and take it from there. So that'll be it. Now the rest of the guys, they're making their way home. Gonna watch the Knicks game and do what we do. So, peace.
This is why I'm bringing my bag.
Morning. What's good?
cold out here.
So, out here in Baltimore, no, we're in Maryland. Same thing. And so now Phil is gonna go get his check on the bike, because actually he has no choice. Made a mistake and took the key with us.
Yeah.
So he gotta get to Harley real quick as they open up and get his bike. So it works out even better. He's gonna be there to tell him exactly what happened, get the bike checked out, and see what we're gonna do from there. As of right now, I don't know if you can take a look and see, but it is pouring out here. So
It is coming down. And
wasn't looking forward to go riding that anyway. So it is what it is. Recker's gonna take the ride with him.
Damn, it figures I want one without the damn sneakers.
I'm gonna chill out here and wait for the verdict, and determine what we're gonna do from there. So let's see what's up and get our day rolling. Should go to Harley just to get some footage on that. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. All right, peace. So after a day of chilling out in the hotel, because the bike has to stay, of course, we decided to come out to the MGM Casino out here in National Harbor. Let's see if we can win some money. Nah, who knows? Bike number 2. Yeah. So, Reckless and I over here, and Big Phil right there in the back. All right, so here we go. Morning. Come out this morning, out here in DC metro area. It's like 50 degrees, still overcast, drizzling actually, a little rain coming down. Cloudy, with thunderstorms still expected later on today. Out here with Reckless back there, and just standing there debating, what are we gonna do? Still waiting for the parts actually from Harley for Phil's bike, and how long that would take to put on, we don't know actually. So that's another thing. Really don't feel like riding in this rain, and it's supposed to be raining all the way up north to New York. I think it's worse in New York than it is actually down here. It's supposed to stop down here a little bit. So, it's bike life, and also retired life, because I don't have to rush home. So, we'll see what's gonna happen. Keep you posted. Had a good night last night, hung out in the casino, watched the Knicks lose. It's a good night. All right, talk to you soon. Record. So, good people, Reckless is about to hit the road, start heading back. I'm gonna hang around a little bit with Phil back here, still waiting on determination with the dealership. So, no rush, see what happens, and if anything, I'll take off in the morning or later on this afternoon. Reckless said, nah, fuck that, I'm getting out of here now. He's out of his meds, he gotta get his meds. I hear that. It's what it is, this is what we do, it's bike life. You know, I'm not gonna leave him behind like that, just like that. So, I'm gonna hang around a little bit and see what's up and take it from there. Morning. What's up? Well, what started off as a weekend trip has now turned into a full week's journey. So, circumstances happen, and the sun is really coming up now, huh? And so, just happened to be a little bit longer than expected. And being I was able to be in the situation I am to help our man Phil out, I stayed back with him. As you know, last few days been mechanical issues with his bike. It's been fixed since, but he doesn't take that chance and ride it back as of yet. So he's gonna wait. He's gonna get the flight back because no cars available this weekend, holiday weekend. So he's gonna fly up and then he's gonna come back and get his bike. So that's that. Everyone left already because circumstances, as they may be, had to leave. And then it was raining a lot for the last few days anyway. Reckless did leave yesterday in the rain. Got home looking like a prune, but he made it home safely and he's good. So my journey today be by myself. Was hoping that Phil had got the car and was able to ride back with me on the car, but follow me back in the car, but that didn't work out. But I'll be all right. The rain has stopped. As you see, the sun is coming out, so I should be all right. Just hoping no holiday weekend traffic, but last I checked on the phone here, it was only saying about a little over 4 hours, so that's not that bad. That's about the normal, actually, so it should be good. And that's that. So get ready. Bag is packed. I'm gonna try to get something to eat and get going. So, all right, let's get cruising. Peace. Well, making some good time. Stopped just now on the turnpike here, exit 8. I think one of our usual stops just before we all break off and go our separate ways. So, it's been going. A little bit of traffic, but it wasn't too bad. Still made a good time. So I should be home within an hour if all goes well, based on the traffic right now. Raven is still doing the same codes. So I'll be taking it to the dealer still. And it's dirty as hell. Needs a serious bath. Woo. There's a lot of bugs up on there and bird shit. So that's it. Getting back on it. And next stop will be the casa. All right. Peace. So, returned home finally after what was just a short weekend, so I thought, somewhat. Turned into the whole week, but it's all good. Ride back wasn't too bad. I'm safely home. All the horses are back home. One of the guys was hanging around with us, Phil, he's not home yet. Still dealing with his bike out in Maryland, DC. He's gonna be getting a tow back, and that'll be that. So, other than that, great weekend with the horses out in South Florida. I gotta say it was a good weekend. We had a lot of fun. From bikes to boats, that's what's up. And that's it. So, till the next adventure, gotta take her in the shop in the morning and take it from there. So, catch me later. Catch me on tubes. Peace.